Alright guys, so I debated whether I was going to record something like this because this is kind of vloggy, but here we are. I just got done with a chiropractor appointment, which for me is migraine prevention. Highly recommend. And wow, I am really red. I was in the sun this weekend and my face has just got a little too much sun. I just wanted to talk a little bit about some anxiety I was feeling. So, over the last couple of days, I've just been really happy and cheerful. Obviously, I just had my birthday. I was with my family. It was great. And then went back home. And on my way to my chiropractor appointment is like a 30-minute drive. And it's 30 minutes to be stuck in my head, plus the time that they're doing the adjustment and I'm doing the e-stim and all that. So, I got inside my head and I started to feel a little queasy and just a little down, and was really trying to identify what this emotion was and why I was feeling it, because clearly, like, I'm on vacation and just got back from a lovely birthday weekend and was just like, where is this coming from? So I just wanted to share, share this moment. I'm pretty sure I've identified it as anxiety. We are on vacation and tomorrow we are actually leaving. We're driving to a cabin and we're going someplace new. And for me, that anytime we travel, especially someplace new, is anxiety provoking for me. Even though I know it's going to be a lot of fun and it's good for me, I am in that no, I just want to stay home mode. I guess you could call it, it's kind of like fight or flight, except in this case, it's leave or stay, and I want to stay. Which, if you would have asked me a few days ago, I would have been like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to go. And don't get me wrong, I want to go, but the emotion that I'm feeling is anxiety and stress about packing and making sure I have everything and that the house is all good, and are we gonna like where we are going, and yeah, so it's just very anxiety, and I'm starting to get some physical symptoms of that. So I just wanted to hop on and share that because this is just normal. It is normal for some people who don't have generalized anxiety disorder. It is normal for people who do have it. So I'm trying to normalize it both for myself and for you guys. I guess just say that if you do have anxiety, it is helpful to identify maybe what is causing the anxiety, break it down, and to counter that. So I'm nervous about going, I'm anxious about going, I'm stressed about packing. So how can I counter that? I can tell myself, you're going to have fun. You've been looking forward to this vacation for a long time. Your trip has been canceled a few times. You're driving, so you don't have to worry about, being at the airport at a certain time. I don't have any of those things to worry about. And if I forget something, it doesn't matter because there are stores everywhere. I can always purchase something that I forgot. Plus, we're going to a cabin, so it's going to have a lot of the things that, that I would need anyway. So, another thing that I like to do is talk about it. So that's why I pulled out the camera and started talking to the camera. I'm about to go meet up with my husband and a friend for dinner. That's going to distract me, and it's a healthy distraction. But then talking to my husband about it and just letting him know where I'm at is also very helpful, because I'm getting it out and I'm not looping it over and over in my head. So I just wanted to share this with you, and I'll give you an update on how that goes later. Hey guys, just thought I'd give you an update. Had dinner and I'm feeling better. Socializing, seeing people safely, of course. And that's actually a really, big part of depression for me and anxiety is seeing people helps break the funk. And depression will actually tell you that you need to isolate yourself and you need to get away from people, and that is the worst thing that you can do. So forcing myself to still go and have dinner tonight, even though I was really just not feeling it. I wanted to cancel, I wanted to go home, I actually really wanted to cry, and now I'm just feeling so much better. So just wanted to give you an update and just stress how critical and important that is to do when you are starting to have, like, what I call it, a low point. And for me, it's not uncommon to have a low point after a high point. And I know this from mood journaling. It became very evident that I would have like a really great day or a really great few hours. Like, let's say I was going out and doing something, or was doing something I really enjoyed, like art, or watched a new movie or something, just something, and I would start to feel really low, like a letdown, shortly after. And I'm still not sure 100% why. I think part of it is being tired from the effort, but also my counselor has suggested that it could also just be that, like, that high moment is over and there's a little bit of like a mourning period of like, this was really good, this felt really good, and now I'm losing you, but that this felt really good, and you don't want that feeling to go away. And there, I need to get a better stand for this, but so yeah, so I just wanted to, like I said, check in, let you know that a coping strategy that I used, I'm really glad I did so, and now I'm ready to go home and tackle my to-do list before vacation, and I'm excited about it again, which is, again, really important. I do. Later on in the evening, mostly packed and still feeling a little anxious, so I decided to turn to art, which really helped me just process emotions and be mindful and be present. In this particular case, I actually got a new toy for my birthday. My husband got me a Sizzix, which is a die cutting machine, and I was just so excited that, of course, I had to go out and buy things for it, and wanted to play with it before going on vacation because it is heavy and I didn't really want to transport it with us where we were going. So here you're seeing me play with the Sizzix. It came, I didn't even know about embossing folders, but that's what the spider webs were embossing folders. And then now I'm using some Thinlits. I believe these were designed by Tim Holtz. I'll put the link down below to the products you see. But I will be making some Halloween cards, and I'm really, really excited about it. So this is just me playing with how it works, using the die cut and the embossing folders, and working through some of that anxiety. Hey guys, hopefully you can hear me. There's a hot tub running in the background because I am on vacation, a much needed vacation, and we have a hot tub and it is just kicked in, of course, to run its cycle. I am sitting outside playing with watercolors. I haven't really used watercolors much, but I decided, since they're really easy to travel with, that I would bring my 2 watercolor sets, and then I have these water brushes, which are pretty cool, and just kind of playing around with some backgrounds. Well, so this one's a background, so just kind of swatched some colors out, and then I'm actually working on just seeing how colors mix over here. And then I'm using some pieces to just kind of build quick backgrounds. And I just realized I probably put my phone, I did, in some wet watercolor. Good thing it's watercolor. Not a big deal. So yeah, so I'm just kind of using my vacation to play, and I don't really have a specific agenda. These pieces are for some little art books that I picked up on sale. These are Jane Davenport butterfly effect books, and they're really cool. You can add a bunch of inserts to the inside, so like this has a place to put stuff. I bought a little stencil for it, and then just some papers that you can pull out and work on. So I will be putting these in there. I have 2 of these. I have that one, and then I have one that I can actually paint. It is a white canvas. but I wanted to play with how to use the watercolors first before doing that. And then I found on sale, if you have a Michaels near you, all of, like these are marker papers. There are different types of papers you can put in there. So yeah, I'm just really excited. I got, like I said, I got them on sale. Most of my art supplies I actually get on sale, which is, I think, how to do it. If you can. Like for instance, I got some washi tape. These were only $3.47. I got these the other day. And this is actually inspiring me to do some of these. So let me pull them out. These are watercolor-esque tapes. And then I was thinking, I just want to swatch some things out. But Jane Davenport is known for her portraits. So I have some of those as well. But these have been serving as inspiration for me to play with watercolor. I was really inspired by my landscape around me, so I did some trees. And then I decided to have some fun with some watercolor birds, and really, I just had a ball doing this out on the deck. Well, that is it for this video. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully I was able to help you work through some anxiety for your next trip. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below.